Hello traders, welcome to my Cedar Finance 60-second binary options strategy, brought to you by my website binaryoptions.net.au. This is basically exactly the same as if you've seen my generic 60-second binary option strategy, but this I'm just actually using the Cedar Finance broker to actually place the trades. So that's the only difference you're seeing here. Okay, so bit of background is you need to know the time chart. The candlesticks need to be displaying a unit of time, and in this particular one we're trading 60 seconds, so each candle on these time charts is representing 1 minute of time, the red being a bearish movement and the green being a bullish movement. This particular platform for the charting is using MetaTrader 4, and I've got a few indicators here. I've got the Bollinger Bands, and I've got a 15-minute moving average. I've also got a 13-minute moving average and a 26 exponential moving average, which are all indicators basically showing trends that are occurring. Okay, so, and also in this window here I've got Cedar Finance open and logged in. I'm on this 60 seconds sub page. Here I can select the different currencies that I want to choose. My investment amount, $5 is the minimum, and up or down, and I'm getting a 70% return on the Euro USD, for example. If I bring up the AUD USD, it's also the same, 70% return on any investments. Okay, so continuing with my slide. Yeah, I've just gone through here the online tools. You can also use free stockcharts.com or MetaTrader. MetaTrader is probably a lot more nicer. It's a downloadable application, whereas free stock charts just streams live in the web browser. Okay, so with this particular, this slide here is just basically showing you what I just went through. This is actually free stockcharts.com screenshot. So we'll continue to the next slide. So onto the strategy, the 60-second strategy. So we're going to trade 60-second binary options. We're looking for trends with consecutive same color 1 minute candlesticks. In this particular one, we're looking for a trend when we see, sorry about that, when we see 3 different same color candles. So if we look at the moment on the AUD USD, you can see here where it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 green candles. So we would have looked to trade on the top of the third green candle, and we would have won our trade. Also, right here as well is actually on the reversal. We see 1 red candle, 2nd red candle, 3rd red candle. So we would have looked to trade here, and we would have won going down again and down again. And then if we've traded again, we would have lost, and that's where we would have stopped. So we would have won here. So this strategy requires judgment on your behalf to see the trend forming and act on the trend to make the trade. So a typical scenario is to look for 2 to 3 consecutive same color candles on the 1 minute chart. While the 3rd or 4th 1 minute candle is forming, place a test trade. The test trade determines one of the following to see if the trade wins. If the trade wins, you keep going until you get a loss. So you might be able to get 2 or 3 trades in before you get a loss, so you would have won 75%, which is you're going to win more than you've lost the If the first trade loses, you might want to just wait. So in this particular example here, you see you might have placed a trade on this fifth candle, and then actually lost because the next candle was green. Then you might have waited again and see the red forming again, and then that's when you would have gone for your actual next trade. So you would have traded again and won, and then you would have traded again and lost, and that's when you stop altogether, that second loss. And then you can see from there the actual, it's gone very sideways and choppy pretty much after that particular downwards trend. Some notes is that trends typically last between 5 to 10 minutes. So here you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5-minute period. If we scroll back a bit, you can see on that green one, I've just got a setting there. I've just got on that green one here was 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes, but even less going back further. Yeah, it was about 5 minutes. It's rarely to see a reversal straight away, but in this particular case, you actually did see a reversal pretty much straight away. So you need to know when to stop trading. Otherwise, if you keep on trading and there's no more trend, you just basically going to lose. Okay, so these next two slides here are just examples. Okay, so look at an actual live trade. Right here I'm looking at the AUD USD and also the Euro USD currency pairs. We can see here 3 green consecutive bars have formed. So based on this, we can put in a test trade just to confirm the trend. You can see here the wick here, it's tested up here, but then it's ended up a bit lower. This looks like it's really testing this level here. Alright, so but we'll enter the trade. Okay, so that's now gone in. So based on the result of our test trade, we'll apply our strategy. If it's a win, we'll continue trading. If it's a loss, we'll just hold to see if the trend is just a small pullback or it's actually going to continue in an upwards direction. So you can see here on Cedar Finance, I'm on the 60-second platform as I mentioned. Has the green color chart here showing that it's a winning trade. If I was losing, this would be red. So my entry rate was 102.865 and the current rate is 102.868, so I'm slightly up in the good direction. Okay, so I've won that trade. So based on that, the trend is continuing to form, so we'll put in another trade. And here we really got to look at the currently forming candlestick, see which way it might go. It could rapidly shoot up, then I'd probably put in a lot of trades consecutively. But at the moment, it might have reached its top and start to go a bit either sideways and choppy or reverse back the other way. So I'm right on. This looks like I'm going to lose my second trade. So I might just hold entering another trade and just see if the trend has stopped or it's just a slight little pullback and it might actually continue in an upwards trend. In the meantime, you can see in the Euro USD, there's quite a good downwards trend here. Being 1, 2, 3. So if you've traded at any point in that third forming chart candlestick or at the bottom of it, you would have won that one. So here you can sort of see this. The next candlestick's also gone a bit sideways. So we'd probably stop here now and just totally forget about this particular trend. So so I didn't win or lose on that one. I put in a test trade, won that one. The next one I actually lost. You can see here now the next candlestick forming is green. So the trend may be continuing. You've seen there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 7 bar charts all green going upwards. The next one's so also you can see here the trend is continuing to go up. So if you're placing trades in here, it's not a particularly strong trend here compared to maybe this one here where you got long drops in price. I mean, you can really get in and be comfortable with your trades here. The bars are a bit small for my liking. Sort of, it's a bit too sort of flat, which adds a bit of risk that it could turn. The trend could easily have stopped or turned the other way. Alright, so that's my Cedar Finance 60-second binary option strategy. Remember, it is just a strategy, meaning that you need to make judgment calls. It's not a system where you just follow 1 or 2, 3 steps. It's a strategy of a few steps of basically following consecutive same color candlesticks and chasing that trend to make money. Until next time, may all your trades be profitable.